Okay, these are star type questions over the rules of exponent. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do some problems at the beginning. Then after that, it's your turn. All right, let's get started. Okay, find the product. That means we multiply, okay? So we're going to use the product rule here, okay? Remember the coefficient or the big numbers? We multiply like normal, okay? So 4 times 3 is 12. Okay? So I'm doing that one and that one, okay? Now I do the x. 3 and 2. Okay, remember the product rule says when we multiply the two terms, we're going to add the exponents of the same base, okay? So x, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, and then we're going to add the y's. Y, 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, so pretty easy, right? All right, let's go to the next one, okay? Which expression is equivalent to 8x to the third power times 2x to the fifth power divided by 4x to the sixth, okay? It looks like we have a lot. We're going to have to do this in 2 steps, okay? First, I just find what the top is. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, then I do the x. 3 plus 5 is 8. Then I write down. Okay, so at first we do the product rule, okay? I like to do the product rule first. Just makes things a lot easier later on, okay? And now I'm going to do the quotient rule. Remember the quotient rule with the coefficient or the big numbers? We just divide like normal. 16 divided by 4 is 4. With the exponents, they're the same base. We subtract when we divide, okay? 8 minus 6 is 2. So it should be 4x to the second power. Okay, now which expression represents the area of a rectangle with sides measuring 2x to the second, y to the fourth, z? Okay, so we will draw a rectangle. We can label one side 2x squared, y to the fourth, and z. 5x, y to the fourth, and z to the third. Okay. Okay, remember, if we're going to get the area means we multiply the length times the width. So we're going to multiply these two things, okay? Multiply. Okay, so we're going to multiply. So 2x squared, y to the fourth, and z. Okay, because remember, formula to area is equal to length times width. Okay, this is the width. Okay, this is the length. Okay, again, we follow the same thing. Okay, 5 times 2 is 10. Big numbers, or the coefficient, we multiply like normal. 2, and remember there's a 1 here, okay? So 2 plus 1 is 3. Then I do the y's. 4 plus 4 is 8. Then I do the z. 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay. I'll do a couple more, then it becomes your turn, okay? This time, they give me the area. Okay, the area of the rectangle, okay? So they give me this right here, okay? They gave me the area, the inside. If the length of the rectangle is, see, the length is this. How many units wide? So I'm looking for this. So for a problem like this, remember, we multiply to get to here, so we do the opposite. So we're going to have to divide. what's inside divided by what's on the outside. Okay, so 30 divided by 6 is equal to 5. 11 minus 4, so that is 7. 5 minus 2 is 3. All right. All right, number 5. What is the simplified form? Okay, so I want you to try this one on your own, see what you get. Okay, you've never done one with negative signs, okay, but all we have to do is do 2 at a time, okay, or we can do all 3. Negative 5 times negative 3 times negative 4, okay, so those 3 things together should get us negative 60. 1 plus 3, that's 4, plus 2 gives us 6, so we have a to the 6. Then I have b here and b here, so that's 1 plus 4 equals 5. There's no b in the middle, okay? Now c, 4 plus 2 is 6, plus 3 is 9. A 6, B 5, 9. So we should have C. All right. I want you to try this one on your own. See what you get. Okay. How about this one? Try it on your own, okay? You're looking for the area, okay? So you're looking for the inside, okay? Go ahead and try. Okay, another one. You should be able to do this on your own. Okay, you remember they give you the area this time, okay? So it should look like this. Okay, and they give you the width, and they're asking for the length, okay? So think about it. What rule do you think this is? And try it on your own, okay? Okay. This one is interesting. All right, we're going to do this one together, okay? This is, you see, this is a quotient rule, right? 27 divided by 3 gives us 9. Okay. Now I have negative 2 minus 5 is equal to negative 7. Okay. Now 6 minus 2 gives us 4. So it's y to the 4. Because 6 minus 2 gives us 4. And then have z to the 0, which is 1. But whenever there's a 1 without anything, we just have to cancel it out. Okay? So my answer is this, but remember, negative goes to the bottom, okay? So my answer should be 9y to the 4, x to the 7. Okay, this is a little tricky one, but I want you to try it on your own. See if you can figure out what the answer is. Remember, which one is not equivalent, okay? Okay, try this on your own. Okay, again, this one, go ahead and do it. Okay, this one has a lot of negative exponents, so I'm going to help you with this one, okay? Alright, first thing we do is to remember the number. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. Negative 2, so that's negative 2 plus 6, because this is the product rule, okay? So that gives me 4, right? So that's n to the 4. Then I do n, okay, is 4 minus 7 equals negative 3. So it should be n to the negative 3, but remember, this one goes down, okay? So it should be negative 12 n to the 4, n to the 3rd. Okay, we got a couple more. Alright, go ahead and try this one. Remember, they give you the area, okay? Oops, sorry. Okay, this time they give you the length and the width, so you need to find the area. Okay, it's a little harder than the other ones, okay? But I want you to still try it, okay? And again, kind of like the other one. And we have one more. Okay, word problem. They want the width, okay? So they give us the area, okay? So, all right, try those and turn it in.